Hello and welcome to Lesson 1 of Web Design and Development for National 5 Computing Science. Today we're looking at analysis, the first topic under the Web Design and Development heading. So let's jump in. The analysis involves identifying the end user requirements and the functional requirements of a website. So let's go. When you've been asked to create a website, you must analyze it first. You analyze first in order to figure out what is required of the website itself. So the two requirements are called end user requirements and functional requirements. You'll probably be able to tell that the end user requirements, that's what the person who uses the website, it's what they require. Whoever uses the website is the end user. So we want to make a website that meets their requirements. You can see in the slide here, it says, for example, we are all end users of Google. I'm assuming you all use Google. Many of you may also be users of, maybe not Facebook actually, if you're a teenager, but YouTube, Twitter, Amazon, potentially you'll be end users of those websites. And you'll be end users of many other websites as well. I mean, you'll definitely be a YouTube end user, hence why you're able to see this video. Whenever you are creating a website, you must figure out what it is that all the people who are going to use your website, you must figure out what they require. Let's take a look at an example. Let's say there's a rock band, they have 3 members, the band wants you to develop their website. This site will provide details about the band. It'll include biographies of the band members, it'll include music tracks, video clips, and details of upcoming concerts. And the band have asked some of their fans, who are going to be potential end users, what they would like to see on this new website. Here are some of the things that they said. So they're going to want to know where their next concert's going to be, how to book tickets. They want to be able to find these details quickly, so navigation should be quick and easy. They want to listen to new tracks. They want to know facts about the band members, see photos of them. Videos should be included, yes. I want to listen to some of the band's older material, not just new tracks. And I'd prefer to buy concert tickets from a separate website, because could you imagine buying concert tickets from the band's website itself? Nah, you'd probably want to use something like Ticketmaster. So now that we've heard what the end users want, let's analyze their requirements. And you do that by basically just listing all the things that they said, but you do it in nice bullet points like this. Users should be able to, and by the way, in a coursework or an exam, you should say something that refers to the end users. End users would like to be able to, or should be able to, make sure you mention the end users to make it very explicit that these are the end user requirements. So these end users that we've just interviewed, what would they like to be able to do? Navigate the site easily, view biographies and photos of band members, view all upcoming concerts and link to an external booking site, view video clips of the band, listen to the band's audio tracks, old and new. Now, where did we get this information? It was all mentioned in the interview, when we asked them, what do you want the website to do? They were like, oh, I'd like to be able to do this. I want to do this. I want to do that. So you only mention the things that they have mentioned. Only include things that the end users actually mentioned. So that's the end user requirements. What about the functional requirements? Well, using the same information, we can figure out what the website needs to be able to do. Now, you might be thinking, this is very similar to end user requirements. What's the difference? The difference is the perspective. And there are 2 categories of functional requirements. So obviously it's things that the website must be able to do, but what are those things? The two categories are processes that the website must be able to carry out and information that the website needs to have in order to function properly. Let's take a look at what we come up with. So the same example, the home page should provide internal links to the 4 topics pages. So we've got biographies, music, videos, and concerts. Now these are, again, they're all things that the end users mentioned, and this is the information that the website should have, and the homepage should provide internal links. This is kind of like a process. When you click on the link, it should take you to these pages. Individual profile pages should include biography information with photos of the band member and should have a link back to the biographies page. So navigation, again, being shown to be easy with this, and we're including all the information that should be included on these pages. And you're getting the idea, right? You mention all the things that the website needs to be able to do and all the information that the website needs to have. It really is as simple as that. And once you've figured out all the things your website needs to do and all the information it needs to have and all the things your users want to do with it, you can now move on to designing the website. So that's going to be the next lesson. Hope you've enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the next one.